Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and your entire kitchen floor is moving. At first, you think it's water, but then you look closer. Millions of ants marching in perfect formation across your walls, your table, and your food. Sounds ridiculous, right? But here's the scary part. Scientists estimate there are around 20 quadrillion ants on Earth. That means for every single human alive, there are roughly 2.5 million ants. Humanity is basically living on planet Ant. And ants are not just random insects walking around cluelessly. They build underground cities, create highways, protect colonies with soldiers, and some ants even farm fungus for food. Which means ants discovered agriculture millions of years before humans did. Meanwhile, humans still struggle to decide what to eat on weekends. Now here's where things become terrifying. Ants are ridiculously strong. Some species can carry up to 50 times their own body weight. If humans had that kind of strength, one person could probably lift a truck and still go to work afterward. Now imagine if ants suddenly became bigger. Not dinosaur-sized, just dog-sized. That alone would completely change Earth. A dog-sized ant could drag motorcycles, break through doors, and carry objects heavier than humans. And unlike people, ants never complain, never get distracted, and never stop working because it's Monday. Even creepier, ant colonies work like one giant brain. Scientists actually call them superorganisms. One ant alone is weak, but millions together behave like a single living machine. And ants can do things that honestly feel impossible. Some ants create living bridges using their own bodies so other ants can walk across gaps. During floods, they even turn themselves into floating rafts. Imagine seeing thousands of giant ants connecting together like biological Lego pieces. No engineers, no machines, just teamwork. And remember, they're doing all this with brains smaller than a grain of sand. Now imagine those ants becoming human-sized. Cities would fall into chaos instantly. Roads blocked, food stolen overnight, entire buildings surrounded by colonies. And because ants communicate using chemical signals called pheromones, one ant finding food could alert millions more. Meaning if you accidentally spill one soft drink, your house could suddenly become the world's largest ant restaurant. But the biggest danger isn't their strength. It's their teamwork. Humans argue constantly. Countries fight each other. People panic. But ants? They work together perfectly. Every ant has one mission: protect the colony. Imagine fighting an enemy that never stops, never quits, never gets emotional, and attacks in perfect coordination. That's what makes ants terrifying. Not intelligence, not size, teamwork. So could ants actually take over Earth? Maybe not right now. Humans still have technology and giant advantages. But if ants became even slightly bigger or slightly smarter, the planet could become a nightmare very fast. And this is where things get truly scary, because in Part 2, we'll explore ant wars, collapsing cities, zombie ants, and whether humans could actually survive an ant apocalypse.